Sup Ninjas, Mon here, and I'm just here to quickly show to you what Ninja Ads School is about. So again, my name is Mon Agner. I'm the CEO and founder of Monaroa Digital Marketing and Ninja Ads. We've been called as the country's top real estate lead generation consultant. Also, not only that, but we've been awarded Asian Golden Icon Awards for the exact same thing. Now, the main reason is because of these kinds of results. So a lot of you might have seen this and might be the main reason why you're here. Basically, we're the only marketing company that's been able to do such a thing. So 9 figures under a month for just a single sales agent. We've done it multiple times. One more thing, we've helped all of these companies right over here. So let me just like shrink this first. So yeah, we've helped like tons and tons of companies over here on the Philippines, pretty much dominated the entire real estate industry at this point. Here's just one of the sample proof results that one of our students have been able to achieve. So it's like 2 billion in just under a month. So we also have like a lot of those crazy ass results, and even something like this where people can actually close in just under a month, closing without any site viewing. Going next, if you're still looking for a lot of the other results, so yeah, you can go ahead and stalk us at our Facebook page over on Ninja Ads by Monaroa, and you can just scroll on a lot of these reviews, recommendations. A lot of these people have good things to say about us. And if you go ahead and check out our website as well, you can see a lot of these video testimonials and also a lot of these results that we're just putting out there. You can go ahead and visit our website there. So now to just kind of discuss like what is it actually that you're getting here inside of Ninja Ads School. So basically we've structured this into like a 90-day roadmap to scale, right? Too many businesses right now launch a lot of fragmented campaigns. And Ninja Ads is structured as a 90-day framework that helps you build a cohesive acquisition customer engine, right? And by the way, we're not just serving real estate at this time. So if you're someone who's in another service-based business, then that needs leads, then this is something that will work for you, right? So here's what you will learn and will implement. So you'll be able to learn how to create scalable offer design. So this is how you position your services so that they stand out instantly. Next, you also will get to know how to create high impact ad creatives. So produce attention grabbing, scroll stopping ads. So that's both for doing static ads and videos. And like we break it down more on what kind of video is effective and isn't. Also, audience targeting. So what can you do with your targeting and scaling with structured campaign structure? And next, what you have is audience targeting. So this is what you can target and scale with structures. But yeah, next is your conversion mechanics. So how to guide leads via buyer psychology, sales, and follow-ups. And then systems automation. So this is where you leverage GoHighLevel and custom AI setups to reduce busy work. The goal here is typically not to give you random information. The goal here is to help you build one complete system in the correct order, right? So again, we'll be teaching you offer, ads, leads, how to set it up in your CRM so you have tracking, and then how to make your work easier with AI. And of course, the last one will be repeatable sales. So that's the first part that you will be getting inside of here. Okay. Now, the next part is just breaking down into like the actual 3 core mechanisms that we have. So these are pretty much everything that you will learn inside of Ninja Ads School. So of course we have all of this inside of the offer and advertising. So like the thing that I just mentioned earlier, also here on lead conversion. So lead qualification, filtering, filters, interactive call reservation structures or appointment handling, objection handling, sales scripts, and automatic lead reactivation flows. So You can have that as well. And of course, how to set up your GHL, how to set up your JHL and AI systems, right? So the result, after all of these three core mechanisms, you will have a structured automated lead flow where no inquiries are left to gather dust. All right. So that's what you're technically going to be seeing inside of Ninja Ads School. If you also need support, so we also have, like, of course, our community. So I personally review a lot of the implementation questions inside our support windows, so you don't just get generalized text answers. I actually go ahead and answer them in detail so that you actually have the answer that you are looking for, and I'm treating your problem as if it's my own personal problem and I need to solve that problem. We also have weekly implementation calls inside of Ninja Ad School. So you can just go ahead and bring in what is your offer, what are your ads assets, targeting, copywriting, GoHighLevel workflows, sales friction points, and we will break down all of them inside our weekly implementation calls. This is actually one of the biggest things that you can get with our group, with our community, because sometimes it's not just about needing another course. You just need someone to look at your live dashboard and tell you, this is your precise bottleneck. Fix this first. So that's what I'm going to be doing for you. Couple more things. So here are the other bonuses that you will be having. So we do actually have our Monaroa ads bank. It's a lot of our high performing creative structures, ad campaign structures, copies, and also targeting setups. We have a huge list of all of those things that we've done before for our clients, and we're just sharing them to you. So next, we also have our own Monaroa GPT. So this is basically a custom GPT inside of ChatGPT that we trained to make sure that it thinks the way that our team thinks. You can ask it to judge your offers, judge your ad copy, and ask it a lot of the structures for your ad campaigns. You can ask it all of that, and it will reply like as if I was the one replying. So if you need something that is, instantaneous, this is where you get it, right? And then we have a lot more other proprietary GPT, custom GPTs that you can go ahead and use. So we have stuff that writes copy. We also have ones that write scripts for your reels and a bunch more stuff like that. So we also have our ready to use scripts that you can use whenever you're going to be booking appointments, doing lead follow-ups, reactivation campaigns, all of that stuff. This is where you can also get it. And like I said, since we are doing GHL, we do also have a lot of snapshots that you guys can go ahead and use. So another thing, we do partner with quite a bit of software companies, and you can go ahead and actually get a lot more discounts if you go ahead and choose Monaroa. I do also partner up with a lot of software companies, and they do give us quite a lot of deals, and that will help you get more discounts. Just by joining inside of Ninja Ad School, you do get a lot right here already. With all of that said, yeah, you can definitely go ahead and find a lot of what we say inside of YouTube, but it will take you a lot of time to kind of piece things together versus what we have right here. We're just teaching you exactly what works. This is one of the huge advantage that you have right here. Another thing is, if you're going to be going at it alone, this might be one of your concerns, right? So first and foremost, my industry is far too competitive. So yeah, this is exactly why generic campaigns fail. Differentiation lies in the offer structure. If you're one of those people which has these concerns, so first and foremost, if your industry is far too competitive, so that's exactly why generic campaigns fail. Okay, so differentiation lies in offer structure. You're not gonna be any other industry that's harder than real estate because you're essentially selling really high ticket items right there, and your job is really to just stand out from a sea of competitors, like a lot of other agents within the company, plus all of the other agents and all of the other developers. With real estate, I think that's also one of the best examples because it's a really high ticket industry. Really hard to stand out there because there's a lot of agents offering the same offers. All of those agents, they're not the only competitors, okay? You also have other offers from other agents on other developers, okay? And they're pretty much competing for a very small pie that they have to compete to. That's one of the reasons why we're bringing this structure out into all of the other industries out there, and I believe that this one will work really well. Next, I don't have massive ad budget, so basically, correct campaign configuration and targeting guardrails prevent waste on small budgets. We actually thrive on small ad budgets. Now, of course, we also do have clients where we handle quite a big amount of ad budgets, but we've pretty much started by doing this with ridiculously small amount of budget, all the way to even 200 pesos per day, and we've still managed to get a result out of it, right? Next, I am not highly technical, right? So you don't need to know how to code. We technically have AI for that. So you just need to import our structured systems and understand how they coordinate with each other. Yeah, so if you have some of those concerns, don't worry, we got you. So the cost of fragmented funnels, all right? So piecing systems together via raw YouTube searches and isolated guides leads to systematic pipeline leakages, right? So one of the things, if you start to do this yourself, okay, so you're going to waste a lot of budget showing ads to the wrong people. Next, you're going to have poor inquiries. So you're going to spend hours with unqualified users. Next, you have unnurtured leads. You tend to forget following up opportunities due to missing alerts. Next, you have empty appointments, so losing bookings to zero reminder structures. So you'll have a lot of no-shows and wasted execution time. So attempting to trace technical faults on your own. So with us, we give you one roadmap and one proven system layout and personal support when things get stuck. That's basically what you get with Ninja Ads. If you're interested, here's how to join. So just go ahead and go here to join group and then select the plan that you're going to be using. Let's say you can join standard and you can just go ahead and join with us. Of course, you get a lot more if you upgrade to the premium or the VIP plan, but even on the standards, we made sure that we have like a really good course right here that's enough to get you all of the results that you need. The premium will just get you a lot of more content that gives you a lot of shortcuts and bonuses, and the VIP is where we extend our live access. So with that said, just go ahead and join the group. So here's how to join. Okay, so just go ahead and click here, join group, select which plan that you want, and then create your school account right there. And then just once you sign up, just go ahead to the start here section. So once you're inside, just go ahead and go here to classroom and go here to start here. You'll see a lot of the introduction to Ninja Ads, navigating school, and then just go through the orientation so that kind of mindset that we have right here. This is the actual mini course where you can go ahead and get inside of the tactical advice, what to do, why to do it, all of that stuff. So yeah, and if you also want to go ahead and upgrade, you're going to be able to unlock a lot more. So with that said, just follow the roadmap and start implementing. We do not guarantee any income or sales results because the action pretty much depends on what you do. So your outcome will depend on your offer, market, budget, sales ability, and pretty much most importantly, your consistency. But one stronger offer, one corrected campaign, and one properly set up follow-up system can potentially save you more than the investment inside of this membership. The training is here, the tools are here, and then the support is here. Click join group right now and start building your Ninja ad system.